热身时间到，请双方运动员退场。Warm up session's over. Please return to your bench and get ready for team info.
Hello again from the Wuhan Arena in China. It's the 2015 FIBA Asia Women's Championships. It's day 2, and this will be the 3rd game on this 2nd day. And what a game it should be. Korea against China. We had 2 games already. Chinese Taipei overcame Thailand comprehensively. There's the score, 113-42. And a few minutes ago, Japan beat India by 100 points. But this game will be nowhere near a blowout. Korea against China. The reason I say that is because the head-to-heads, Korea against China, in recent years, back to 1997, it is 16 wins to 14 in favour of Korea. 2 years ago, in the Asian Championships in Bangkok in Thailand, Korea beat China 71-66 in the semi-final, having beaten China 72-17 at the group stage. So China, there should be an edge to their game. They're being introduced to the home team at the moment. And on the left of the incoming players there, Tom Ma, the Australian coach. Very successful coach in his career. Coached New Zealand, late 90s. This is his 2nd stint with China. At the 2012 Olympic Games, he coached Great Britain. What he wants to do is coach China in the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro, because that's what's at stake. The winners of this competition guaranteed a spot at next year's Rio Olympics. There's Tom Ma, his jovial Australian, but he knows his team have a tough task, not only tonight against Korea, but also against Chinese Taipei and, of course, against the reigning champions, Japan. And here are Korea.
Number 6,
Danby, 10 points and 5 rebounds against Japan when they lost by 6 points last night. And just look out for Yang Ji-hee, number 9, 15 points against Japan, 10 rebounds, but she fouled out at a crucial stage.
Number 12,
Park Hae-jin averaged double digits 2 years ago for Korea. They won the silver. and Park Ji-hoon, only 16 years of age, number 14 for Korea. And there's coach Ye Sung-hyu. And as ever, we will stand and respect the national anthems of both China and Korea.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Korea.
China.
Please remain standing for the national anthem of People's Republic of China. Please shake your hands.
So the pleasantries continue. It's complete now. Let's exchange mementos. China came third 2 years ago. Korea second, behind Japan. Coach Tom Ma in the hot seat then, and he hopes to redress the balance here in 2015. Of course, the teams that don't win, the teams that come second and third, still have a chance of going to Rio. As we look at the three referees, we have a from the Philippines, one from Kazakhstan, one from Indonesia, I think. Saying the teams that come second and third here have an opportunity to get to Rio, but first of all they would qualify for the Olympic qualifying tournaments with another chance to go to the games, the Olympic Games. So there's the lineup for China. Look out for Xiaoting, number 7, 12 points against Thailand last night. May seem irrelevant with such a large margin. Number 7, Xiaoting, had a great game. And they're the lineup for Korea. Already identified a couple of players. Kim Dambi, star of the team as well. Number 6 didn't play in the final 2 years ago, so I'm sure she'll give her all. And number 9, Yang Ji-hee. She led the team in Turkey in points and rebounds. Tough inside player at 6'1", look out for the number 9. So with no disrespect to Chinese Taipei, we have 2 of the top 3 Asian teams here on display tonight. There's Tom Ma. Spoken to Robin Ma, his wife, yesterday. And, she's enjoying her time in China as well. Asked Tom why he chose to apply for the job at China, having already served one stint. He said, well, he just loves China and he loves the work ethic. says he loved the facilities. And everywhere you go in China, they've got an arena just like the Wuhan Arena, and they can use it at their discretion. That's not always the case the world over. Very keen to tell me that he can have the players together for 6 months if he wants, and as often as he likes. And again, that's not always the case around the world. He was somewhat frustrated with the situation in Great Britain. He only had the players for 3 months, and they weren't always there. The players weren't always available, work commitments, etc. But no such problems in China. He's also got with him Michelle Timms, legendary Australian player, Australian point guard. Tough cookie that she was on the court, and she's just as tough as a coach. That's talking about China, but you can bet your life that Korea will come out here and give it their all. They know they're already 1 game down. The top 4 that qualify into the semi-finals first, after 5 games, plays 4th, and second plays 3rd. Seedings, if there were such things at this level, would tell us that Chinese Taipei are likely, or more likely rather, to come 4th. Not necessarily how it will turn out, you never know. The Chinese Taipei team on their day could upset anyone. Recently, Chinese Taipei lost by 40 points in a preparation game. Well, it just appears to me I'm going to be competing with the courtside announcer here. A very enthusiastic chap he is. Good to hear. And the crowd, well, there he goes again. I think there are about 18,000 seats in this lovely arena, and I think there will be a couple of thousand people here, so atmosphere should be good. I was here for not the last FIBA Asian men's tournament, the one before that, when China beat Jordan by 1 point in the final, and this place was absolutely packed to the rafters. You couldn't hear yourself think. Let's hope the atmosphere is like that tonight. So it is Korea in white and China in red. The 3rd game on the 2nd day of the 2015 FIBA Asia Women's Championships. Here we go. Korea against China. Korea in white. And China get the opening tap. And Korea get the opening score through Hong Bin Wang. Well, if Korea were scouting yesterday, and I've no doubt they will not have seen Hong Bin Wang starting. A shrewd move here by Coach Ma already. And Korea have shot 2 air balls so far. Well, it's a good grappling situation there. Megran Sun, 10 points and 10 rebounds against Thailand, the number 13 for China. Got away with a little bit of a hold there. Nice low post play. Well, the 2 number 15s have scored. That's Kwak Hyu-young, 21 years of age for Korea. Oh, nice pass inside, and it is on the glass, Hong Bin Wang, and that will be a held ball, so that is Korea possession.
Korea ball.
Bit of a late tackle there. Deathly hush almost here in the Wuhan Arena. Well, as I speak, the crowd wake up. Kwak Hyu-young at the point. First 3-point attempt is unsuccessful. Another rebound for Korea, and off the glass, another miss, and the rebound by Megran Sun. Nervous start for both teams. Of course, you're not out of the reckoning as far as the Olympic place is concerned if you lose this stage of the group stage. On the turnaround, and the rebound by Korea's number 12, Park Ha-yin. She is running the play. Patient play here from Korea. And they take the lead at 4-2. Great penetration there from Bai Ha-yoon. 5 for China, Chen Xiaoya. And she's fouled by her opposite number. That opposite number is Lee Kyung-yun. Tried to keep her hands out of the way, but failed to do so. Chen Xiaoya. Oh, the lane opened up. And the rebound is grabbed by Lee Kyung-yun. On the jump shot, and it is a miss. Well, interception almost, but the 2 points ties it up. And that is Xiao Ting. Both teams, well, one team's been involved in a low-scoring game. That was Korea. They only scored 53 against Japan. China scored 113 against Thailand. It's not going to be a high-scoring game if this continues. The three goes up and in, and the first three-point success is for Korea. And the gap now 3. There is no gap because China have just responded, and it is Chen Xiaoya. Toe for toe. This game at the moment. Well, Korea took a 7-0 lead against Japan. No such situation here against China. Good defense from China, and that's wonderful offense as well from Korea, but they miss, but they get the rebound, and that came off the hands of Kwak Ju-jung. China possession. Well, almost a misunderstanding there, shouting. Pulls up on the jumper, and left-handed off the glass, Xiao Ting. That's a tough shot on the turnaround as well. Kwak Ju-jung. She ties it. 9 apiece. No one prepared to give an inch. On the step through, that's a nice move, but Lu Wen missed the shot. You just sense that the crowd are going to go ballistic if China open the game up. That's a big if, though. Kim Dan-bi pulls up, misses the jumper, rattle the back of the rim. Here's Chen Xiaoya. Taking it to the hole. And off the glass, no good, and the rebound drops conveniently into the hands of Bai Ha-yoon. Which coach is going to not crack first, but decide to make changes. Over halfway through this first period, open jump shot for Kim Dan-bi. Missed by, well, quite a way. Straight to the hoop. What a great penetration by Lu Wen. And she just saw 1 or 2 Korean players playing with straight legs and took it to them. Always a great rivalry between these two Asian powerhouses. Well, Kwak Ju-jung decided eventually to shoot. He had no other option. Nice drop pass inside, and that is Korea possession. Good hustling from Korea. Here's Kim Dan-bi. The open shot again. is good. It's tied again by Hyun. Amazingly, no sign yet of Yang Yi-hee. She's on the bench for Korea. Let's hope she's not injured. Let's hope it's just a ploy by coach Lee Seung-gu. And well, the crowd celebrate there with the score. A long 2 for China. They regain the lead. Cagey battle indeed. Kwak Yu-young under no pressure, waiting. Kim Dan-bi. Dan-bi again for 3. It's good. Korea take the lead. Kim Dan-bi 10 points yesterday and 5 rebounds against Japan. Her biography says she's a crowd pleaser. She's not pleased this crowd with that 3. Poor dribbling there from Chen Xiaojia, and Korea an opportunity to increase their lead, which they failed to do until, well, the rebound. That's a long way outside the arc, and no good, the rebound by Hongpin Huang. Well, China have been wanting to make a substitution for the last minute and a half or so. So too have Korea. Good hands. And here go Korea. We've got a 2-on-1. They must score surely, and they do so. Kim Dan-bi increases Korea's lead to 3. Tom Ma not best pleased. That's slowing it down considerably. And the burst of speed. Excellent play from Liu Wen. The defense read it, and here we go with the first couple of substitutions. In fact, 3 substitutions for China. Make it 4 substitutions.
China ball.
And I think that's just 1 substitution for Korea. Let's see who's come in. On the turnaround and the pickup and the miss, and that's knocked out of bounds by Korea's number 5, Lee Jung-yun. So just about a minute and a half and a couple of added seconds to go in this first period. Shouting. Taking it inside and losing it and regaining it. China off the glass. There's the shot clock buzzer. Oh, we carry on because Korea had possession anyway. Oh, what a steal! What a steal! And the assist and the block shot. Great pass there from Xiao-ting. So unselfish. And Kim Hyung-hyun. Transition defense, she recovered.
China ball.
China end line ball, 21 seconds on the shot clock. A rather concerned look on the face of Tom Ma there. Well, he'll be even more concerned now with an air ball, and again Korea on the break. And Park Hyo-yeon slows things down. Inside for no points, but the rebound, well, we'll give that a loose ball. Brilliant ball distribution by Korea off the glass. It's a 5-point lead for Korea. And the foul. That's only the 2nd foul of the game. Under the circumstances, a big-ish lead for Korea. There's the foul. Foul against Kim Hyung-hyun. Grappling in that low post position, and another foul. That's the 3rd foul against Korea compared to 0 against China. And the foul is against Park Hyo-yeon. Headline ball to China. And the trap is almost successful. 8 on the shot clock for China. That's way outside the arc. And the rebound. A new shot clock, got new 14 for China. And a 4-second differential between game clock and shot clock at the end of the first period. China seem to have gone ice cold. The three-point attempt is missed, but the rebound is taken. And the foul, that's the 4th team foul. This time it is a shooting foul. China will go to the line.
Fouls on Team Korea, number 15. Reaching down, first
and the graphic on your screen read 0-0, but there are 0.04 of a second remaining in the first period. And the first is good to reduce the arrears to 4. $16 points yesterday against Thailand, Giao. But that will be the last score of the first period, I suspect. It is indeed. So Korea lead China by 3 after 1 period of play. Very cagey first period. No timeouts from either coach. No foul by China, 4 fouls by Korea, but we start again at 0-0 in the foul column. Get a quick look at the stats now with Korea leading 18-15. There's confirmation. Lots to think about for both coaches. Well, China beats the line once, they get 2 from 2. Korea yet to go to the charity stripe. 40% from three-point range compared to 20%. Korea in the lead there. Rebounds, absolutely dead even. Assists, 3 to Korea, 2 to China. Confirmation, China yet to foul. Turnovers, 3 turnovers to 1. China won't like that stat. 3 steals to 1. Korea will like that. And 2 blocks by Korea compared to 0 from China. Action from first period of play. That was a long way out for the three-pointer, and the immediate response from China, and that tied the scores again. That's called taking it to the hoop. Lu Wen. That's called bombing from the arc. Coach Yue Sungun reasonably satisfied. I'm not sure whether Korean coach will have mentioned the fact that China didn't commit a foul in that first period. He may have told his players that, possibly within earshot of the referee. Here we go, China in possession, beginning of the second period. 15, Hong Guang, she opened the score for China, but she's not scored since. And the 3 ties the scores. That is Chen Xiaojia. 6 points to her, all of them from the arc. 5 without reply. At the end of the first and beginning of the second. That's almost a turnover. That'll be a... about to say held ball, but well read there by Lu Wen. And is it going to be coast to coast? Well, it was coast to coast, but the end product was unsuccessful. Kim Danby in the corner. And the rebound by Meng Ransun. Corner for Meng Ransun for 3. So it's 8 points without reply for China. Danby to Young Yun. Danby from way outside the arc. That's a huge three with a man in her face as well. Danby ties the scores again. Points now to the number 6 for Korea. 6 of them from the arc. And a holding foul. Well, that's the 5th foul against Korea in the game. The first in the second period. Foul there by Hyun. And now we have the first sight tonight of Korea's number 9, Yang Ji-hee. 15 points yesterday. She fouled out eventually at a crucial stage against Japan. You never know, that's maybe because why coach Sung-yu has restricted her to no time in the first period. And the rebound grabbed by Lim Young-hee. That was tipped by China and then tipped by Danby of Korea. And Danby is saying, I didn't touch it, ref. The ref says, well, I think he did. I tend to agree with him as well. There was the slightest deflection. Uh-oh, straight to the hoop. Oh, great play by Hong Pin Wang. 1m95, 26 years of age, that equates to 6'5". Here's Danby. Back to Danby at the point, going inside, nice pass. Well, that's a sweet move, but all for nothing. And whose ball is that going to be? It's China's. Well, Lee Ka-young-un has hurt a finger. I think that's a jam finger. Let's have a look. Oh, no contact. No foul called, at least.
Timeout for Team Korea.
Lee Kyung-hyun has hurt her finger. She's jammed it, and it's timeout time for Korea, who trail by 2. Asian basketball at its best draws crowds, tens of thousands. Korea beating China, beating the Philippines, beating Japan. Some timeout here. Korea trailing 21-23. Chen Xiaojia, number 5 of China, the lead scorer for them on 6 points. There's Mengren Sun. Double-double yesterday against Thailand. So 7:24 to go in the first half. China yet to commit a foul. And that's a good boxing out. That'll be a held ball. And that is Korea possession. Again, great to see such commitments. Then again, it's almost, well, it is second nature to players to dive on a loose ball like that. At this level anyway. Park Ha-yin to Yang. China pick up their first foul, and it is Chen Xiaojia. 1 foul each in this second period. Kim Danby to inbound for Korea. Well, the left-handed shot was very ambitious. think she thought it was definitely going to go in. Well, the defense seemed to dissipate somewhat. Xiaoting finds the open three-point shooter, and rebounds her own shot. That's a great back to the point guard. And that point guard at that particular time was Xiaoting. Sun. Wen in the corner, and the rebound, if you can rebound an air ball, by Lim Yung-hui. Danby. That's Korea possession. 14 on the shot clock. Substitution against China. Jamal wheeling and dealing, trying to find a good combination, or a better combination rather, on the floor. Danby. Yung-hui. Team rebounding by China. Wen. Korea having the better from three-point range, but China having the better on the scoreboard. They lead by 4. And that was Sijing Wang. Only 19, Huang, only 19 years of age. Yang taking it to the hoop. On the fadeaway, that's a bad miss. It's by a long way off the glass. And the rebound by Huat Yu-young, and the second foul against China. And the second foul against Chen Xiaojia. She's the only Chinese player to have fouled. I suspect she'll come out. She'll be replaced by Yang Liwei. 27-year-old Chen Xiaojia is replaced by a 20-year-old Yang Liwei. Also in for Korea is number 10, Bai Haiyun, back in rather. Here is Haiyun. Taking it all the way to the rack. That's number 12, Park Haiyun, reducing the arrears to 2. Game of cat and mouse here in Wuhan. And Yang Liwei at the point for China, taking it inside and getting nothing off the glass. The rebound by Yang He. Danby thought about the 3 for a second. Danby again from way outside the arc. And the foul, that's an offensive foul, I suspect, against Korea's. Or is it? Oh, a lot of contact in there, and the foul has been called against China's number 12, Yao Song. Oh, it's called against Yang Yi. Some may have called that a 50-50 contest there, but this referee. That's a powerful move inside, and it came off a Chinese hand, so possession for Korea. Who is going to break this game open? Well, it may be Zhuang Fan, the double Olympian, 31-year-old number 8 for China. Korea have gone more than ice cold. Historic ice cold, you get my drift. And the rebound by Jiao Song. Here's Yuan Fan. Yang Liwei. Patience being displayed here by China. Jump shot is no good. The rebound, Park Haiyun. again. Grappling in there. How did she find Danby? I don't know, but she did. Shot clock on 3. Danby pulls up for the jumper. That's going to miss by a long way. And the shot clock buzzer beats Korea. Bai Ho-yoon got the shot away, but it was waved because she hadn't beaten the shot clock. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half in this very low-scoring, cagey affair here in Wuhan. It's level 1 game. Well, that was really well read, and we have a 4-on-2 for Korea. Slow it down in the half court. Yang goes inside. Well, that's the second time she's had an attempted finger roll and been unsuccessful on both occasions. Off the glass, no good, and the rebound is good this time. And she gets her scoring going. Yang Ji-hee to tie the scores again at 25s. Oh, that's a great tip to a teammate. Last 2 minutes of the first half. How on earth did Korea keep possession there? That's an offensive. No, it's a holding foul. And it's against number 10. That's Liu Wen. No, it can't be. She's just coming in. It's number 9. See that thumb of the referee. Number 9, Yi Zhenyan. So 3 fouls against China in this second period, 2 against Korea. Zhuang Fan takes a break. A 5-second call, good defense, China.
China ball.
It may have been a case that Korea were a little bit asleep there. Some might say a little bit dozy. Hadn't recognised the referee had given the ball to the inbounds passer. Turnovers, 5 Korea, 4 China. That's a foul, yeah. That was going to be a foul every day of the week. Lim Young-hui has put a Chinese player on the foul line.
2 shots.
And that player is Xiao Ting. This is the first. Just over a minute and a half to go, first half. Xiao Ting misses them both on the rebound, Kim Danby. Danby doing a great job, 5'11". She is again handing off to Park Hae-yin. Danby can't get open. Yang Ji-hee does get open. Shot clock 7. That's an air ball.
China ball.
So 72 seconds remaining in the first half. Nothing separating these two wonderful FIBA Asia women's teams. The record between them, the head-to-head, 16 wins for Korea, 14 for China since 1997. Know each other's game dramatically, and that's a long, long finger roll by Sijing Wang to give China the lead in the last minute of the first half. Danby. Young-hui. Yang is demanding the ball. She doesn't get it because Lim Young-hui hits the jumper to tie things up again. 10-second differential between game and shot clock at the end of the first. And that's Korea's rebound. And now, just 1 second separating the game and shot clock. They're going to get it over the halfway line. They do so. Here's Danby. Pulls up for the jumper. No. And it's deflected out of bounds by a Chinese hand. The hand indeed of Hong Pin Wang. Exactly 14 seconds on the shot clock for Korea. Coach Ye Hyung-run issues his instructions, and Coach Tom Mark thinks long and hard. Jung-Hui can't get it inside. It's in. It's the lead for Korea with 2 seconds remaining, and the lead was given to Korea by Hyo-yoon. So at half-time, it is Korea 29, China 27. In a low-scoring game, Korea lead their arch-rivals here in the 2015 FIBA Asia Women's Championships. It's 29-27. Their significant statistics. Korea yet to go to the foul line. Both teams have hit 3 threes. Rebounds, Korea out rebounding China quite considerably, actually 28-23. 7 fouls compared to 3. Turnovers, Korea 6, China 4, and 4 steals to 2 in favor of Korea, and 2 blocks in favor of Korea as well, 2-0. So Kim Danby, number 6 for Korea, their leading scorer on 8, and Chen Xiaoja 3. 2 3-pointers. Chen. And the rebounds. 10 by Hyo-yoon, the leading rebounder for Korea. She's on 7. The leading rebounder for China. On 3 rebounds, Mengren Sun. So we'll leave you at half-time with highlights of that first half. A very cagey game indeed, with a reminder that Korea are leading China 29-27 at half-time. Make sure you get back to us in about 8 minutes' time for what should be an enthralling second half.
朋友们，马上进入时间了啊！确实中场这个简短的时间，我们来做一个简单的游戏。非常的简单，大家看到我们的身边呢来了3位我们的赞助商东风悦达起亚选派的3位工作人员，他们将分别代表3片观众。那么游戏规则很简单，在我说开始以后，他们每个人要旋转15圈，旋转15圈了以后，拿到这个篮球到对面的篮筐去上篮，获得第1名的可以得到车模，获得第2名的可以得到篮球。那么大家看到啊，我现在所指的第1位工作人员代表的是这一侧的观众，第2位代表的是这一侧，第3位代表的是这一侧。大家都记住了吗？一定要支持他们，因为他们赢了以后将会把这2个礼物送给你们当中的某一个人。大家明白了吗？来点掌声告诉你们明白了。OK， 好，来，我们所有人准备15圈，预备，开始。一定要转够15圈，一定要转够15圈。太慢了，太慢了，太慢了！来点掌声！太慢了，太慢了，太慢了，太慢了！球在哪儿呢？快！找到篮球去上篮，这有可能是第1名，这有可能是第1名啊！这边呐，没上进不算。你们是来搞乱的。好，第1名已经产生了，第1名到我这里来，谁是第2名 ？OK， 第2名到我这里来，第2名到我这里来。好，把球放下。你刚才是代表哪一侧的观众？这一侧是吧？拿着你的车模，想送谁送谁吧。来，第2位到我这边，谁是第2名？你刚才代表的是哪一侧的观众？拿上篮球。好了，朋友们，谁想要我们的这奖品？大掌声！朋友们，在这里我们要友情提示您，在您以后观看2015国际篮联女篮亚锦赛的比赛时。
Hello and welcome back to Wuhan in China. We're almost at the end of the half-time interval in this 3rd game of the 2nd day of the 2015 FIBA Asia Women's Championships. And what a cagey affair we've had. It is Korea 29, China 27 at half-time. Korea did establish a 5-point lead. China came right back. They led by 4 in the dying minutes or so of that first half. Korea just had the edge. They had so many ties in that game, that first half of the game. Rebounds, perhaps that's the most significant statistic. 28 to 23 in favor of Korea. China will begin the second half in possession. Remember, the first phase of this competition is played on a round-robin basis. Everybody plays every other team, 5 games each. And after 5 games, the team that is leading the table plays the team 4th. 4 leading teams in Asia at the moment are China, Japan, Korea, and Chinese Taipei, and that is a wretched turnover. Will not please Tom Mark, coach to China, at all. Who was responsible for that timeout? That's a turnover, rather. If it was shouting, she made momentary eye contact with the coach. That's all I can say. That's an offensive foul against Korea's number 10 by Hyun.
That's
her third. Well, the foul count in the first half was 7 against Korea, 3 against China, 4-0 after 1 period of play. Good defense from Korea. They've trapped the ball in the corner and they've stolen it. Wonderful defense from Korea. Here's Kim Danby taking it to the hole and missing. Lu Wen finds Chen Xiaojia. Hong Pin Huang, who opened the scoring for China in the first half, and she opens it in the second half as well. 6'5" centre ties the scores. Kim Danby not under an awful lot of pressure out there. Switching man-to-man from China. There's a trap as well in the corner. Could be a 5-second call, very close. And there's the shot clock buzzer. China already had possession. And a holding foul. It's against Korea's number 5, Lee Hyun.
Second personal.
Well, it's not. Yeah, it's a holding foul, pushing foul, call it what you want. So again, almost the mirror image of the first half, with Korea picking up early fouls. Good defense in the post there. And the three-pointer takes China into the lead, so 5 without reply for China at the beginning of the second half. And that was Xiao Ting. Should read 32 pretty quickly. Some hesitation now on behalf of Korea. Oh, more than hesitation, and the foul. Not quite an unsportsmanlike, very close. Lee Hyun passed it into the post didn't expect it. Picked up her 3rd foul and her team's 3rd foul. There it is. I've got to say that Hyun didn't want the ball in. Came to set a screen. Don't pass to a player who's coming to set a screen. And the foul. It's a 2-shot foul. So already Korea in the penalty, and still over 7.5 minutes to go in this 3rd period. Mengeran Sun on the foul line. Stay in your footprints, some coaches might say. On either occasion. China possession, good recognition there by Chen Xiaojia. She was toppling over, so she threw it against the shins of an opponent. Actually, the knee of an opponent. And the 2. It's back to a 5-point lead now for China. Remember, Korea had a 5-point lead in the first half, and now that 5-point lead belongs to China. Korea have not scored in this second half. they still haven't scored. The rebound by Xiao Ting. Oh, good hands, good denial defense. Meghan Sun, a little bit fortunate there. She was pushing her way through the lane. But another turnover by Korea. Xiao Ting in the corner, and the softest of shots. And it's mayhem in there, and it's that one. The 15th foul by Korea. And now the lead, the biggest lead of the game. How on earth did Meghan Sun score in there? She was surrounded by a good percentage of soul. Timeout Korea. They trail 36-29 with a bonus to come against them. Timeout, we resume. Bonus to come for Meghan Sun, 23 years of age. Double-double yesterday against Thailand, 1m95. That equates to 6'4", 3/4, I think. Supposed to be 6'5", I think it's quite 6'5". What can Korea do to end their drought of scoring? Taking an age over getting something set up. They're already in single figures. Shot clock on 2. Got to fire up, and they do so. And they get the drop. Well, perhaps Korea's luck has changed there. Half a second to go when she released that ball, and it bobbled around the rim to reduce the arrears to 5. The no-look pass into the corner. That's a brilliant pass. And a brilliant score as well. Number 13 to number 15. Meghan Sun finds Hong Pin Huang. Lead back to 7 for China. It's a 9-2 surge of scoring in favour of China at the beginning of the second half. Oh, that's a strong move inside for Bae Hye-yoon. The only good thing about that for China, as far as China are concerned, is there was no foul. Chen Xiaojia. Oh, lovely drop pass. That's beautiful, absolutely exquisite. Lu Wen found Xiao Ting on the baseline, and the correct pass was a bounce pass. In that play that China just executed was high on the list of Tom Ma's favourite plays. Well, that's not one of his favourite plays though, because the Korean has been fouled and she's been put on the foul line, and that Korean is Lee Young-yun. China's Chen Xiaojia, and it was she who fouled. So she comes out. 3 fouls.
2 shots.
Foul. Yeah, she boxed out before the player had landed. First is good for Lee Hyung-hyun. So to the second, the lead back to 5 for China. seen some mismatches in this tournament. This is not one of them. In those mismatches, we've seen a lot of full-court pressure. Either team is going to play that kind of game, but Korea may have to pretty soon because Yao Song has just got a very powerful 2 inside. Lead back to 7 for China. Here's Kim Danby. No pass on inside. Just about gets to intended recipient. So too did that. Shot clock on 3, and it goes up. And this time it doesn't go in. But Korea get the rebound. They get a new 14. And they make the most of it as well. So, number 4, it's Hong Aran. Some rare court time. Getting the 3. This is good defense from Korea. They can't stop the 3 from Hong Aran. Lead back to 7. Korea can't afford just to trade points now. This is good denial defense from China. Harassing every passer and pass receiver. Shows strong shouting. My shiz right in a moment. Oh, the 2 almost for Liu Wen. And the foul by her opposite number by Hyun. Well, I suspect the foul may have actually been Lee Hyun-kun, number 5. Whatever, Liu Wen is on the foul line. It was indeed. By Hyun. Kim Danby comes out as well. Liu Wen on the foul line. This time, no mistake with the first. No mistake with the second either.
Substitution for Team China.
The rebounder, the shooter rather, can rebound when he hits the rim. That's exactly what Liu Wen did there, but no rebound required. Biggest lead of the game. It's a 9-point lead for China with just over 3 to go in the third. Yang Yi is on for Korea, number 9. That's a nice pass. But look at the defense from China. And the foul is number 7. Is it? It is indeed, I think. Certainly is, yeah. Shouting. Yeah, just grabbed an opponent's arm. Good hustle, fair attempt at the ball, but sadly for her, she didn't get the ball, she got the arm. Yang Li, Hong Aran. Yang inside, gets a shot blocked. And China get possession. Oh, what a change of pace on the dribble there by Yang Liwei. There she is, Yang Liwei. I'm going to own up to a misidentification. A couple of minutes ago, I said Hong Aran had scored. Actually, it was Yang Liwei who hit the 3. She's again. Well, desperation time here for China, but they somehow keep possession and give it away. Not exactly a must-score situation for Korea. They need to get their offense going somehow. That's not going to get it away. Back to a violation. Not exactly what Korea needed. Coming in for China is Feng Cheng replacing Xiaoting. Here's Yang Leiwei. Taking it to the rack. The rebound grabbed by Park Ji-soo. Ji-soo, mind you, just 16 years of age, 14. Setting it off the ball pick. Giving the ball away. One number 14 gives it to her opposite number. Nice pass, but the technical layup is unsuccessful. Korea on the charge. Decision now by Korea. And that's a good hustle. And sadly for China, can't keep possession. Oh, the lane opens up for two. Number 12 for Korea is Park Ha-yun, and the lead back to 7 now for China. In the last minute of the third. Oh, the foul there is Yang Ji-hee, unceremoniously fouled her opponent.
Number 9.
There we go. There's the foul all over the arms. So Yuan Fan on the foul line for China. 2 shots. First rims out. Make sure your shirt is tucked in. Second is good. The lead 8 for China. Well into the last minute of the third. Yang. For 2. If she gets hot, China will have problems. It's a 6-point lead now for China. 9-second differential between game and shot clock at the end of the third. Oh, powerful move. An off-balance shot by Sijing Wang. And the lead back to 8. Shot clock being turned off at the end of the third. Korea in possession. Need to score to give them something. Break between the quarters, Yang again, and the same result, Yang Ji-hee. There's the buzzer for the end of the third period with Korea on 44, China on 50. So an 8-point difference there in the third period. China came into the third period trailing by 2, they leave the third period leading by 6. This is the third and final game on the second day of the FIBA Asia Women's Championships. Korea have a lot to do. They trail China by 6. Then statistics, Korea hit the foul line once. They've hit them both. China shooting a pretty miserable 45% from the foul line. Rebounds, Korea just have the edge. They had the edge at half-time. The edge has been dulled a little. Turnovers, 8 turnovers by Korea, by China rather, 11 by Korea. All those stats equate to a scoreline of China 50, Korea 44. 1 period of play to go, unless of course we have overtime. One there. Menger stood prepared to just throw herself at the hoop. The fade away. Korea is by Ha-yun. Danby finds the 3-point shooter, and well, let's say Korea got the drop there. that as well was very, very late in the shot clock, that three-pointer. And bobbled around the rim and dropped in. So at the beginning of the fourth period, Korea will have possession. They trail by 6. Hong Aran to inbound for Korea. Danby. Yang demanding the ball and not getting it. Danby on the turnaround. The miss and the rebound. Mengran Sun, not the best option there for Kim Danby. Xiaoting back in, and that's a holding foul against Korea. And that's Hong Aran. Fair to say that Korea have not had the best of the foul calls. Certainly not had the most of them. No, they have had the most of them, rather. There's a shot block. I think that was Kim Danby. They've got a hand in the face for her pains. Danby got a hand in the face. I think the block was from behind. Shot clock on 2. Shot goes up and out, and Korea get the rebound. Hong Aran. Possibly the decisive factor so far has been China's defense. Well, they couldn't defend that. It's back to a 3-point game, and it's Lee Kye-Yong-gun. Closest Korea have been for a long time. Although China had the better of the third period start, it's Korea starting better here. They got a shot block there as well. No deflection though, it is China possession. End line with 11 on the shot clock. Liu Wen to inbound to Hong Pin Huang. Xiaoting inside. Oh, what a strong move! Well, she had bodies all over her there and still got the shot away, and it dropped in off the glass. And there is a holding foul, is it? It's definitely a foul against China. That's 1 each in this period. And a foul against Xiaoting. Aran to Park Ji-soo, 16-year-old, remember. And the foul is against Mengran Sun. For the first time in the game, China are outscoring Korea. Yeah, it's that right thigh. Only her first foul. Mengran Sun. Out of bounds Korea, who trail by 5. Yang and Ji-hee is going to the hoop, I suspect. He certainly is. Lovely left-handed move, and the rebound, and no conversion. Yang gets the rebound and then gives it away. And then China give it away. Well, hands everywhere there, with no calls from the officials. Yang inside, good hands from China on defense. Well, the game has been blown apart now, defensively at least. Teams struggling to score. It's a tenacious defense. And a lovely pass there from Xiaoting into Hong Pin Huang, and the lead is back to 7. Korea did all the hard work, they got within 3, but now it's a 7-point deficit that they face. Kim Danby for no points, and no rebounders there for Korea. No rebounders with any conviction anyway. Korea having the best percentage-wise from three-point range. Oh, that's a tough move. And the pickup, the follow-up is by Meng Sun. And we are back to a 9-point lead for China. Perhaps Maria thought they were back in the game within 3. It's back now to 9. That's a nice fake. And the left-handed layup is unsuccessful. 6.5 to go in the fourth. China by 9. Chen Xiaojia finds Meng Sun, who finds Xiao Ding. This is excellent interior passing from China. The biggest lead in the game now is the first double-digit lead, and it's Hong Pin Huang, 12 points. So she got the scoring going for China. And now she's on 12 points, and the lead 11. Dangerous times for Korea. Remember, they lost last night by 6 to Japan. The 3 is good. It's back to an 8-point game. And that is Hongaran. Korea refusing to lie down here. Still an age to go. No passing there. Good recognition. Chen Xiaojia. Who's got that ball? Oh, what a hustle. What a hustle from Chen Xiaojia. Off balance again and still managed to keep possession for China. 5 on the shot clock. Oh, what a give and go! Lovely move. Pass and cut. And the only bad thing about that for China is that Chen Xiaojia missed the layup. She missed it because she was fouled by Kim Danby. There's the foul. Body foul. Pass and cut, simple basketball, but very effective basketball. Kim Danby comes out, as indeed does Yang Ji-hee for Korea. China are on the foul line with 2 shots and an 8-point lead. Chen Xiaojia. Well, I often see players step backwards on the foul line. I rarely see one step sideways. That's exactly what Chen Xiao has just done, though. She did the same again. This time, she made the shots for a 9-point Chinese lead. Quite a few young. Oh, good hands, wonderful hands from Chen Xiaojia. She's going to lay it up, is she? There's a trailer coming. Didn't need the trailer. Shen Zhao, the steal and the score, and the lead back to 11 for China. That's an offensive foul against Korea, number 15, Kwak Soo-young. It's all gone pear-shaped for Korea, and Korea won a timeout. 61 China, 50 Korea. Timeout Korea, 4:49 left in the fourth.
更正信息 ，China for Team Korea， 韩国队暂停。
Korea coach Yao Suru has huge problems now. Given up 8 without reply. Foul trouble. 2 players on 4, 2 players on 2. Sent by Huin on 4 fouls. Key player for them. Only Chen Xiaojia 5 for China. In any kind of foul trouble. Coach Xiao Ding is on 2 as well. Stays calm under pressure. Tom Ma. Wily old coach there he is. Oh, less than the old, I'm afraid. Sorry, Tom. by Hyun. Still in the game for Korea. Crucial player for them, but she's on 4 fouls. Number 10. Oh, where was the defense for Korea? What a pass, and shouting. Well, she could have wiped any sweat off the ball and still scored. She had all the time in the world. The biggest lead of the game now, 13. That's not how to come out of a timeout, Korea. Hyun. And she travels, trying to force her way to the hoop. But probably 5, 6, 7 steps perhaps. Little tiny ones, but they all count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. No foul there. It's all gone horribly wrong. Turnovers by Korea, 16 and 9 for China. Chen Xiaojia. That's a good rescue from Xiao Qing. Almost lost the ball and recovered. Shot clock 8. Nice hesitation, dribble, she's inside as well. Chen Xiaojia makes the lead, 15. Remember, Korea led by 2 at halftime in a disastrous second half for Korea. And nothing dropping for Korea now as well. Rebound grab by Liu Wen. At one stage it looks as though this is going to be tight. And the foul and the glare by Korea's number 5, Lee Hyun-Hyun. She heads to the bench. Receives consolation pats on the back from her colleagues. She's fouled out. This time, but the rebound and the foul. The foul is Park Hae-in, the 12 of Korea, and Zhu Hang-fan, double Olympian, great experience, running all the way through every vein in her body, has 2 shots. The softest foul shot I've seen. Wry smile on her face there as well. That's more like it. Good touch. The lead 16 for China. Still possible for Korea to come back from a 16-point deficit. If they play simple play like that, a little give and go. And there's a travel being called.
Timeout for Team China.
Tom Hart, coach of China, wants to talk things over. Just to remind his players that the game is not over yet. 66-50 the lead, 3 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. And the last thing he wants is for his players to get complacent, thinking the game is done. Certainly not.
Listen.
Jian Li.
What we need to do is take anything that's there, but you've got to get movement in an offense. Okay, you got to get
Sheltons. And the individual stats for Korea. Well, it's not over. Top 4 qualify the semi-finals in this group of 6. The team that comes forward still gets to Rio. The team that wins the competition goes to Rio, guaranteed. And the team that loses in the final and wins the consolation final go to the Olympic qualifying tournament. 66-50, China lead Korea. A dominant second half performance. Here's Yang Liwei. Inside and jacks it out. get the rebound. Here's Kim Danby. Korea need a couple of quick scores. More than that. Ongaran taking a long time to get it away. The corner for a three-point attempt, which is good. It's back to 13. That was Park Ha-yin. Maybe the points difference has a bearing on league positions at the end. It's just a very vague possibility, I suppose. That's an offensive foul against Megan Sun. Good defense there from Yang Ji-hee. She stood her ground. Yeah, she just well, barreled her way to the hoop. Second foul. Still China not yet in the penalty. Now 3 here. They just rattle a few nerves. Oh, the block shot, wonderful block shot there from the veteran Yuhang Fan. The oldest player in the Chinese team at 31. I'm only saying that, I'm sure. Get out of here. 13 on the shot clock. Yang. Another three-point attempt. And another score. Ongaran. It's back to 10. It ain't done just yet. China might possibly run the clock a few times now. Shouting inside. She misses. The rebound by Ha-yoon. I wonder whether we'll see a timeout, another timeout by Tanma if Korea score here. Well, they don't score. Now, that would have been a beautiful bounce pass. Might even been a better option to pass to the corner because Korea have just hit 2 threes. Look at that, Korea 4 blocks compared to 1 by China. We've just seen that 1 by China. 1 was by the veteran Yuhang Fan. Oh, that's a lovely move. Spin dribble from Xiao Ting. That eases any concerns that China may have had for her 17th point. It's back to a 12-point lead for China with 70 seconds remaining in the fourth. Well, nice little left-handed finger roll from Park Ha-yin. It's back to a 10-point game. But in the last minute now of the fourth. It's been done, recovering from 10 in the fourth. With a minute to go, it's unlikely, and there's a shot which will make it even more unlikely now. As Megan Sun lays it up, and she's got a bonus. And the foul, Yang Ji-hee. Yeah, hitting the elbow. Just under 52 seconds remaining. China lead Korea by 12. And coming in is number 9, Yi Jianyan. Not a first time on the floor tonight. And the bonus is completed by Megan Sun. Who takes a break, a well-earned break, replaced by Wu Di. Receiving the adulation and congratulations to her teammates, Megan Sun. Korea taking an age to get a shot away. Under the circumstances, that's not what's required as the rebound is snaffled by Zhuang Huan. That should be it for China. I don't think they're going to be concerned about the margin of victory. 12 is Gao Song. Shot block 6. 5, Chen Xiaojia. She's run the show for China. And she's running even more now with a huge 3. Well, 14 points, including 9 points from the arc. It's a 16-point lead, the equal biggest lead of the game. It's a long 3, which misses, and that's it as far as the buzzer is concerned. China have beaten Korea 74-58, a 16-point winning margin. Disappointing faces on the faces of the Korean players, but congratulations all round, high fives all round. The team's changed pleasantries. Tom Moore, congratulates the Koreans on a valiant effort, but he knows that his team have put themselves equal top of the group with Japan and Chinese Taipei. 3 teams now on 2 wins, no losses. And Korea, no wins, 2 losses. So there are the stats. Korea only managed to get to the foul line once. China won't pleased with their 50% shooting from the foul line. They will be content with eventually out-rebounding Korea. Korea top of the rebound stats for quite a while. Eventually it was China who out-rebounded Korea 42-39. Turnovers, Korea, look at that, 18 turnovers. Steals pretty well even, 4 blocks to 1 in favour of Korea, but those turnovers really did hurt Korea. They got within 3 at one stage, late, rather halfway through that 4th period, but eventually it was shouting and Chen Xiaojia, who really, with the help of course of Meng Ransun, who overpowered Korea. Final score 74-58, Korea beat China by 16 points. China go 2-0, Korea 0-2. Japan are also 2-0, as indeed are Chinese Taipei. Leading rebounder for Korea by Huyun on 8, and Sun. Leading rebounder, Meng Ransun, that is Meng Ransun, 7 rebounds for China. Well, that's it, the end of day 2 here in Wuhan. FIBA Asia Women's Championships. A happy crowd here in Wuhan. They've seen their idols, China, win against their arch rivals Korea. Final score, China 74, Korea 58. See you tomorrow.